Oregonian.
Taking a look at the positives from today, even though you guys lost, Rodney Hood starting, played really well. How encouraging was that for you to see? And how will him playing at that level the rest of the season help you guys?
It was really encouraging. Before the game, me and him spoke, and I told him, it's a good opportunity for you to get yourself going and find your rhythm, and just look at it as something that we really gonna need over the course of a long season. And be aggressive. Take your opportunities and be yourself. And I think everybody should really be encouraged about what we saw. Coming off that type of injury and being off the floor for that many months, and not knowing how you're gonna feel coming back and all those things. I'm sure it's tough in between those two ears of his. So for him to have that type of game, it was great to see. It was great for our team. It was great for him. I was happy for him. But it's like you said, it's definitely something that we're going to need for him going forward when he's coming in off the bench. We're going to need that punch from him. We're going to need the aggressive version of him, and it was good to see that tonight.
Thanks.
For today.
Next question is coming from Casey Holdall with Trailblazers.com.
Hi, Damian. How do you think you guys did making up for CJ's absence, particularly in the second unit from a point guard perspective?
Obviously, when you have somebody like CJ missing, it's going to look a little bit different. We had guys in the rotation today that hadn't played. Those are usually minutes that CJ was in. So it's been 13 games. So nobody's going to just come in the game after that amount of time and just come in a rhythm and come in flowing. So I thought we were trying to find ourselves in the second group, trying to figure it out. Everybody was trying to be aggressive. But I think their second group, when they came in, they just had a great game. Patty Mills came in, shooting the ball well. Rudy Gay shot the ball really well. And I think they just got comfortable. And that put pressure on that group to make shots as well and to do things a little bit better than we did. But I just like the fact that, guys came in being aggressive. It just wasn't our day today.
Next question is coming from AJ McCord with Coin6.
Hey, Dame. So we talk a lot about rhythm, whether it's a guy coming in off the bench and finding his rhythm on the floor, you guys as a team finding your rhythm. Can you kind of encapsulate how hard it has been as a team to find a rhythm between a bunch of new guys, then Nurk, then CJ, just how hard it's been to get a rhythm for this entire team?
I mean, it's tough, but, we've had that type of luck over the years, where it's always been something. And we pride ourselves on being able to adjust to that and being able to just kind of keep our stride regardless of what hits us and whatever comes our way, in whatever form that adversity comes in. And we trust that, we trust our experience in these situations, and it's not always going to be perfect. Sometimes when a guy goes down, or in our case, two of our best players go down, the next game, might not be the game where it just happens. It might be a game or two or three where, you struggle and then it clicks, and then it might be one game and then it clicks, and then it just you might not miss a beat. Things just might go your way. But like I said, today wasn't perfect. It wasn't the outcome that we wanted. But we gonna believe in each other. We gonna still have a high level of accountability, and we're gonna hold each other to that standard. And I think next game, will be better, and we should expect it to be better.
Next question is coming from Jason Quick with The Athletic.
Dame, what's CJ telling you about the severity of his injury and his concern level?
Well, obviously right now he's not able to play in games, so I know that much. But a lot of times when guys get hurt, I try to look at their mood, what I'm saying, and the type of mood that they're in, and the body language, and the energy that they have when they're around the team. And he's been himself. So, I feel like if he was anything other than himself, then he would be. If he was worried, I would be worried, but he doesn't seem worried. So, maybe I'm expecting a few games. I don't know, maybe the rest of this homestand. I'm really not sure. But I don't think it's something that's going to be to extend it.
Final questions coming from Christos Saltas with Sport DNA.
Hello, Dame. I would like to ask you, how different is your feeling without CJ on the court? And for you, you are a winner player, how big is the motivation to bounce back to the next game?
Well, it's different. CJ takes a lot off of my plate, with his ability to score and to take the ball handling responsibility. And it allows me to, not have to work so hard over the course of the game to where I can go off the ball. I can take breaks, and know that he can shoulder that load. And we've always done it together. We've been a partnership when we're on the floor together. So when he's off the floor, it just makes my responsibility go up, which is a little more taxing. But I'm a guy that just, I find a way. I don't go out there looking for no sympathy. I don't go out there looking for no extra credit or none of that. When I step on the floor, I think that I had ability to impact my team in a positive enough way that we can go out there and win games regardless of who's the opponent and what we're up against. And like I said before, tonight they played a really good game. They shot the ball really well. We allowed them to get second and third opportunities. And when you allow an NBA team to do that, they'll make you pay. And we allowed that, and they made threes. They worked hard on the offensive glass, and we came up short. But we're moving forward now. There's nothing we can do about it, and I expect us to win games. And that's what my mentality is when I'm stepping on the floor.
All right, thanks, Dan. We'll wrap there.
Thank you.